Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help. Hey guys, how's it going? Is Real Randy Chavez coming at you today with a Tesla stock update video. It's Happy Valentine's Day as well. Also, I got this from my girlfriend from SugarIslandBakeShop.com. These things are the greatest cookies I've ever had. I just want to let you guys know that because I love all of my subscribers and I want them to have the best things ever. It's so good. Link for those down below. So I wanted to go over today. I get a lot of people asking me, what should I invest in? What is the best thing to do? One, not a financial advisor. It's not financial advice. I also don't know anyone's situation. I don't know anyone's financial situation. I don't know whether if they're going to try to put money into the stock market, how soon they might need that back. Best advice is just do not put any money in that you're going to need right away. Don't put any money in unless you're absolutely 100% okay with that number going to zero, dropping like a rock, going to zero. However, well, you got a bunch of money to spend, don't really care. For me, yeah, I'll still put in at this, even at this height, with Tesla being north of $800 billion, they have so much stuff going on for them as far as they've really only been priced as a car company. A lot of people seeing now, okay, more than just a car company. Maybe at some point they will have autonomous driving. Obviously, I know that they will. Most of us that are really held into Tesla know that. But outside of that, what I don't see anyone else talking about, and I've said this before, is that insurance is going to be one of the big things. Insurance is going to be huge, huge profits for them. That's not something that is going to be hundreds of billions or trillions of dollars, but it will be billions of dollars for them, partly because Teslas are already the safest cars on the road, according to NHTSA. They already get into less accidents than any other car, period. That there are some things that are subjective, like, oh, I think Teslas look awesome. They look legit. They look great. Some other people, they don't. So based on the way the car looks, that's subjective. I think they're amazing, they're awesome, but what's not subjective is the safety of them and how the autopilot and safety features affect that safety. Now, the drivers in general, no autopilot and no safety features, the drivers of those cars, without any of them engaged, get in less accidents than other cars on average. Now, you put those, the autopilot and the safety features engaged, that number drops even further, and you're driving millions and millions of miles without any accidents. And Tesla's getting all this data. I think Waymo's the closest with a couple of million miles driven. Tesla's got 1 billion miles driven. So the Tesla insurance, everyone's going to be paying them every single month, and Tesla only has to pay out on that when they have an accident. Similar to why I said pretty much after the IPO, Lemonade is a company that's really disruptive because it has AI doing all of their transactions, AI doing all their, here's AI is going to do all of their research as far as claims go. They're not going to need a claims adjuster. Every time that company, Lemonade, wants to expand, they do not need to put money into getting more people out. No, it goes through the artificial intelligence that they're developing. With Tesla, again, number one leader in this for car companies, that's what they have. They have things, they have it so that the cameras are facing you and they kind of see where the best place to deploy the airbag is based on where you're sitting in the car, it's ridiculous. And because of that reason, Tesla's going to have all this money coming in and they're not going to have to pay it out unless there's an accident. And it's just, they already crash less than other cars, and level 5 autonomy is not even done yet. So that's going to be, I don't know how many billions of dollars a year. But the only way right now, because again, it's rolled out in California. I don't know if it's rolled out in any other states. The only way that you can get it cheaper, insurance outside of Tesla, is if you do something like Allstate, where you have, you get car insurance, but home insurance and other insurance as well, and you bundle it in. Maybe it can be cheaper that way. But as far as just straight car insurance, that's Tesla all the way. So that's one thing. And I mentioned these things before. I just want to go a little bit deeper into them. Outside of that, I just got to check the time on here, make sure I'm not going too long. All right, only 5 minutes. Is that energy? Energy is something that is so disruptive that if you look at like the top 10 biggest companies out there in the world that make the most money, most revenue, large, is energy and utility companies. And a lot of people have been trying to, a lot of countries have been trying to say, like, okay, let's try to make it so that we don't have to use fossil fuels. And a lot of it, like wind, is a lot cheaper. There are companies, there are places being built right now where they're building wind farms as opposed to, coal factories, because it's cheaper. So not only is it going to be cheaper for renewable energy, Tesla has the storage. Wherever it is, whether it's solar panels or wind, whatever, you need to store that energy. How do you store it? Tesla is number one name in batteries right now. Obviously, they are partnering with Panasonic and everything else just to be able to have the materials for it. Obviously, there is a nickel shortage. Whoever has nickel, that is going to be, if you have nickel deposits, Tesla will give you work forever, because that's really a lot of what they need. Cobalt's very small, but energy. Tesla, I believe, in my opinion, will probably 6 to 8x by 2030. Obviously, a lot of that is going to be with their car sales, their autonomy. Autonomy is going to be $1 trillion for them, at least. Just because of that ride-sharing app, that's going to absolutely disrupt people. Short term, yeah, make a lot of money with Lyft, make a lot of money with Uber, but long term, that's not going to happen. Like long term, everyone is going to want to feel safer, not only in a Tesla, but nobody else driving. So there's no risk of anyone doing anything crazy or creepy. And then when you have energy added into there, that's going to be something where you have everyone's going to become, based on their auto bidder software, every single person, every house that has their solar panels, their power pack, and a Cybertruck. Hi, this is my Valentine right here. Yes, hello. Every single person is going to become their own utility company. That's Gemma, by the way. And the utility company, you're going to make money via, okay, you buy energy when it's low, electricity when it's low, and then you sell it back to the utility company when it's high. Oh, well, how much will that make you? A couple dollars. Maybe it might go and make you cut your electric bill in half. Maybe over the course of the year, it makes you like $1,200, something like that. So is it life changing? Not really. Does it? Because if you can afford to get the solar roofs anyway, it's not like, but it helps increase the value of your house. And God, it's gonna be so disruptive. Again, gun to my head right now. If I had $100,000 and I could only invest in one stock, Tesla, absolutely. Are there going to be other stocks that will probably increase more than 8 or 10x in the next 10 years? Yeah, sure. Maybe Teladoc, maybe Illumina, maybe Lemonade. But outside of that, I do not believe so. I believe Tesla is going to be still one of the biggest, because people are barely just pricing that as a car company with the possibility of future of autonomy. They are not adding in anything else like energy or insurance. So, guys, now that my Valentine is here, right? Say hi, Gemma. Bye. All right. I love you guys. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Comments are good for the YouTube algorithm. I gotta run. Goodbye. Yeah.